In this video, we are going to containerize CatalogAPI microservices with Docker. Here you can see our deployment strategy. We have started with the local deployment. So that means we start by developing microservice locally, and during this phase our microservices communicate with backing services like databases running in Docker containers. In the second deployment, we will orchestrate all microservices and databases using the Docker Compose to test them in a fully containerized environment. So we call this Docker Compose all, and this will be include all microservices and databases in Docker network. So far we have finished the first part of the deployment, and now we are going to do second part. For that purpose, the first thing we should do that containerize catalog microservices with Docker file. So please open the Visual Studio and go to the catalog API. The first step to containerize our microservices is creating Docker file. So let's add a Docker support to our catalog API project. Right click the catalog API and you can see the add Docker support, and choose the Linux as a target operating system and click the OK button. And this is said that we have already created Docker file before. Do you want me to overwrite and generate again Docker file? Yes, because we have getting reference from the building blocks, and this will be required to add our Docker file. Click the yes button and generate new Docker file. Let's walk through the generated Docker file to understand its structure. Basically, it is using multi-layered Docker structure, and the first layer is a base image. The base image is ASP.NET 8, which is sets up the runtime environment, and after that we are performing the build operation in this line of codes. So here we restore and build our project, and notice that how it references both catalog API and building blocks project into the copy blocks. So after that we can perform the publish operation in here. At this stage we compile our application into a release build and ready for the deployment. And the final stage, you can see that we set up the final image and copying the published application and setting up the entry point in order to run our application. The important part of the newly generated Docker file is inclusion of the building blocks in our Docker file. This is crucial as it ensures all dependencies are correctly built into our container image. Our next step, orchestrate catalog API microservices with Docker Compose.